Recent years, really recent years, I unfortunately caught cancer. And so I had to do the whole chemo thing. And hey, Twitter world, yours truly here. Well, scrolling TV today, some things jump right out. One is the Donald waving what is supposedly secret documents and even admitting that they weren't declassified. I don't know if it was bluster or not. All I know is that cannot help him. I'm going to share some advice that I got from some of the greatest legal minds of our generation, of my lifetime. F. Lee Bailey, Alan Dershowitz, Johnny Cochran, Bob Shapiro, the great Barry Scheck and Peter Neufeld, Malcolm Laverne here in Vegas. The one thing they all told me and stressed to me, do not talk about the case publicly. Do not do interviews about the case. The Bakers threatened to quit if I did that. My point is, I don't know if Donald's lawyers are stressing this to him. If they're not, they should be fired and he should sue them. In any event, let's get to sports. If you would have told me 3 years ago that Delvin Cook, Ezekiel Elliott, while still in their 20s, would be looking for a job, I would have said, you're crazy. Now, I know that everybody talk about they devalued the running back position. They haven't devalued the position. They've just devalued having one running back in that position. I still will argue that King Henry, Saquon Barkley, Nick Chubb, McCaffrey, I would argue that they would tell you that they're better the more they get the ball. And they would prefer not to be, replaced on any down. I know I didn't want to be replaced on any down. But those two guys are great running backs. And I know the Bills have got a couple of smaller guys. One is Cook's brother. So I don't see them picking up Cook unless they want to share the position with his brother. But other than Harris, the other two backs they have are kind of small, talented. But to me, the main thing you want to do in Buffalo is protect Josh Allen. And you need somebody who's going to pick up those 240-pound monsters that are going to be blitzing. And I don't see those younger guys doing a great job, those smaller guys doing a great job on that, when I know Ezekiel Elliott would. Ezekiel Elliott is one of the best pass-blocking running backs I've ever seen. Plus, I think he catches the ball. We know he can catch the ball. Plus, I think he still got pop in his running game. Delvin Cook is still a threat. There's no doubt about it. He could score from anywhere on the football field. And literally, I would say, honestly, any place that these two guys go to, despite them devaluing the running back, they're going to be a better team. Wherever any one of those two guys go, they're going to be a much better football team. I'm just saying. The Buffalo, take a hard look at these.
I welcome you guys back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. Now, in the latest updates, as we are waiting for the funeral and memorial service updates from the O.J Simpson camp, so many people were, asking and wondering whether he actually had spoken about the encounters, all the issues he had over the years with regards to the two people they allegedly say that he had lived during his youthful years. So, but of course, TMZ dug deep into this whole situation and actually spoke to a couple of family members that in his last days, O.J Simpson did not talk to anyone or any family member or not even a friend. And he did not reveal or make any confessions with regards to the cases he had before actually succumbing to health-related issues. Of course, almost as soon as the news broke of his death, so many people wondered if he had spoken all about the sayings of his ex-wife, that is Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. And it does not play like, the perfect movie scene, which clearly helped fuel the rumor. But of course, according to the sources, they say with of course, direct information and authority that, it was just a rumor, and he never spoke about, or he never revealed any or make any confessions before he passed on. So they added, unless being thirsty and asking for water is the confession, or wanting to watch the golf tournament, nothing about the LA thing came up, or he was even thought about it. So he did not think about it. He did not make any confessions before he passed on about, the Ron Goldman and Nicole Brown issue. Obviously, there was a book he wrote some time ago, If I Did It, Confessions of the Killer, but he did not reveal the exact, details of that issue. And for those who were asking, he did not make any confessions, and the family actually have come out to clear the air about that whole situation.